Hey guys, I'm Michael on TravelCoastarica.com. We're going to call this video Be Careful What You Wish For. Now, this is my perspective and my opinion. So I'm not saying what I'm about to say is going to happen to you. I'm saying it's a problem enough to be aware of it. I've talked about it kind of before, but kind of think I need to talk about it again. You know, a lot of people come down to Costa Rica for a lot of different reasons. You know, they want to retire down here. Maybe they want to start a new way of life. They do want to work down here, maybe start a yoga studio type of thing. Or maybe they're tired of the political climate and they just want to get out of the States. You know, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of reasons for people to come down here. Now, for me, I just felt like my life was, you know, kind of chasing my tail, you know, in the United States. I'm not saying I had a good life, you know, but you know, it was very regimented. Everything was scheduled. I always knew what I was going to do the next day. You know, 9 to 5, I'm doing this. I'm at the gym that time. You know, in my estimation, there was just, for me, no time for like maybe self-reflection, introspection, some spirituality, more reading, you know, acquiring more knowledge. I don't know, in my life, I just felt like I was kind of chasing my tail. I'm definitely not bagging on that way of life, that regimented, scheduled life, because a lot of people need it. And actually, I've had to question myself about that. Maybe I needed a little more, but that's another subject. So, which brings me to the issue. So, you get down here, you do your homework. Hopefully, you do more than me and D'Angelo did, because we did next to none. Hope you're smarter than us on that. So, trusting you did your homework, you know the things. You know how to get your residency. You know, you've looked up how to get your driver's license, and you know the labor. I don't know. You've looked up your stuff. You know, you did your research. But those aren't the problems, and they're not the biggest problems. The biggest problem is not culture shock. I don't care what they tell you. Even in our past videos, if I said that was the biggest problem, that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is going to be yourself. That's it. It's going to be you. Because now, there's no excuses for all the things you said you wanted to do. There's no excuse for not learning the guitar. There's no excuse for writing the great American novel. No excuse for starting your garden. You know, but you may find yourself, you know, bored almost. Okay, but you're down here for a minute, right? I mean, it's not when you first start, because when you first get down here, it's like a vacation. You know, maybe you're buying a house, maybe you're renting a house. You know, you're going through all those steps, and you know, your whole day is filled with, you know, setting up your bank account and doing this, and this. But eventually, if you're going to stay here, eventually, that stuff's going to be out of the way, and you're going to have more time on your hands. Now, and it's a lot of self-reflection time, to be honest with you, you know. And so, you know, there's a lot of soul searching at that time. You know, a lot of people don't make it because maybe they can't make money down here, or that maybe it is culture shock. But many, just as many, leave because they're bored. They need the scheduled day. They need almost somebody telling them what to do. I want you to go to the store, come back, do this, you're doing this to this, you know, work days from here to here, you're going to bed at this time, you're getting up at, you know, a lot of people need that. Now you're running your own life, guys. You're running your own life. So there's no excuses. Full responsibility. And it's big, man. It's big. I've talked about it before. You know, drinking and drugs can definitely come into the picture. It's very easy to drink beers here at 11 o'clock. It may sound weird me telling you that, but here, people are vacationing. Mike, we're having lunch, man. Come down and have some beers. It's very easy to do here. And it's very easy to kind of, I don't want to say keep doing it, but kind of keep doing it. And all of a sudden, that garden's getting neglected, if you know what I mean. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to make you aware of that problem or that issue, because it may arise. I'm not saying it will arise with you. There's definitely ways of combating that. I would definitely say do your hobby, do what you said you're going to do, even if it's a little every day. Volunteer. Volunteer is huge here. You know, you can do a lot of different things here. You can with the volunteering in the local community. So that's big. But you know, you got to keep busy. You've got to keep busy. Try to make friends, do all that. But I just wanted to point out that all the other things you hear about, oh, culture shock, and you know, gringo pricing and Tico time is hard. No, man, that's not the major issue. It's you. Anyway, guys, I'm Michael on TravelCoastarica.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps.